I don't know about you, but when it's cold out, there's nothing more comforting to me than wrapping myself in a thick blanket and basking in the warm glow of a good movie. Either a movie that fills me with nostalgia or a movie that, for one reason or another, just puts a big old smile on my face. Unfortunately, the past couple of days have been frigid and snowy here in Kentucky. But fortunately, like a gift from the heavens, I recently got my hands on this 20th anniversary limited edition 4K Steelbook for Constantine. I first saw Constantine when it hit theaters back in 2005, and I've always enjoyed it. As a matter of fact, I like the movie more and more as the years have gone on. It's actually one of Keanu Reeves' favorite roles, and a character that he's wanted to revisit for many years. In fact, I'm surprised we haven't gotten a sequel to this already, though one has been rumored for years. And yeah, I know Constantine didn't set the box office on fire back in 2005, but it's a movie whose popularity has steadily grown. I mean, not just any movie gets a 20th anniversary limited edition 4K Steelbook. The IP was also adapted for the small screen by David Goyer and starred Matt Ryan as Constantine. The series only lasted one season, though. Based on the John Constantine Hellblazer comic series, the movie is a big-budget action-horror detective story with a gritty film noir vibe and a great anti-hero in John Constantine. You see, in Constantine's world, angels and demons move amongst us, influencing humans like pieces in a big game of chess. But there are new pieces in play here, namely the Spear of Destiny. And as for the players, let's just say the line between good and evil is getting blurrier every day. In the middle of it all is John Constantine, a demon hunter and exorcist with the ability to spot angels and demons hiding amongst us. Reeves is perfect as Constantine. His dry and sardonic performance makes you love the character, despite him not being a very nice guy. And though he expels demons from the innocent and helps keep the balance, he has his own selfish reasons for doing so. However, there's a lot more going on here. Constantine eventually teams up with Detective Dodson, played by Rachel Weisz, to investigate the death of her twin sister, an investigation that leads him straight to the bowels of hell and back. It's through this investigation that Constantine uncovers a devious conspiracy to unleash hell on Earth, culminating in a face-to-face with Lucifer himself. From a technical standpoint, Constantine is loaded with cool visual effects, gritty cinematography, and top-notch costumes, sets, and production design. The cast is also a huge plus. Rachel Weisz is great as Detective Dodson, and kudos for not forcing a romantic angle between her and Constantine. There's sexual tension there, sure, but it's left at that, which is a plus. There was something of a romantic angle with Constantine and a female demon played by Michelle Monaghan, who he used for information and other things. All that got cut, though. Peter Stormare delivers one of the more memorable embodiments of Lucifer in film. He's kind of like this mob boss with the personality of a coked-up used car salesman. Tilda Swinton plays the angel Gabriel. Her performance is quite good. However, it can't top Christopher Walken's performance as Gabriel in The Prophecy. But honestly, who could? It's Christopher freaking Walken as the angel Gabriel. Djimon Hounsou, Pruitt Taylor Vince, Max Baker, and Shia LaBeouf round out a strong supporting cast. Gavin Rossdale of Bush plays the demon Balthazar, and probably has the best line in the whole movie, after finding himself on the receiving end of a blast of dragon's breath.
Fire! I was born of this!
Constantine also has its fair share of action. The movie opens with a really cool exorcism. Later, Constantine finds himself in a street fight with a demon composed entirely of insects, snakes, and crabs. The last act features Constantine blasting his way through a room full of demons with a golden shotgun that fires golden bullets made from smelted religious icons like crosses. I like to call this bad boy the Christ Cannon. And despite the dark subject matter and noirish vibe, Constantine, the character, and the movie never loses its sense of humor. Constantine is such a fun movie. I always have a great time with it whenever I pull it off the shelf, and now, thanks to this new 20th anniversary limited edition 4K Steelbook, when I pull it off the shelf from now on, I'll be watching it in style. First, let's take a look at the Steelbook itself. I love the artwork on this Steelbook. It's got a matte finish with debossed flames, which look really cool. On the back, we have more of those debossed flames with the symbol on Constantine's arms that he uses to force those hidden into the light. This release only comes with a 4K disc, no Blu-ray. And beneath the disc, we have this image of hell. When it comes to the 4K picture quality, this release is sourced from a brand new scan of the original camera negative and is approved by director Francis Lawrence. The image quality is highly detailed, it's vivid, the colors look fantastic, the shadows have depth without being murky. The visual effects, though being 20 years old at this point, still look incredible. This is the best Constantine has ever looked. When it comes to audio, we're treated to a brand new Dolby Atmos track, which I thought sounded crystal clear, clean, and robust. When it comes to the 4K picture quality, I give it a perfect score, 5 out of 5. When it comes to the audio, I give it a 4.5 out of 5. When it comes to extras on this release, the good news is there's lots of them. The bad news is most of them have been ported over from the old DVD and Blu-ray releases. Some of them are pretty brief, they're still informative though, and I'm glad that they've been carried over. We do, however, get one brand new extra on this release. It's entitled 2 Decades of Damnation. It's 15 minutes and 6 seconds in length. It includes interviews with Keanu Reeves, Francis Lawrence, Max Baker, producer Akiva Goldsman, and more. It's a really fun, retrospective documentary in which the cast and crew reflect on the making of Constantine. This is a heavenly 20th anniversary limited edition 4K Steelbook release for Constantine. Let me know your thoughts on this release down in the comments section below. And while you're down there, let me know if you'd be interested in seeing Constantine 2. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. A huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members for your generosity and support. Become a patron today and get early access to videos, have a say in what content appears on my channel, join me for monthly live streams, exclusive watch parties, and more. Become a channel member today and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream, as well as members-only watch parties. Both those links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.